Alrighty. Sorry about that. We need to... Sorry about that. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, she's bad. It's 500 V-Bucks. 500 V-Bucks. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. Then we got 11. We got her, of course, Style from season 3. If you haven't checked it out, go check out Stranger Things. Go check out Stranger Things right now. Season 5 is coming out in 3 days. Yeah, no, in 2 days actually. Then we got her Lab from season 4. Then we got this Style. Oh yeah. Then we got Chief Hopper. We got his default, and then we got his hat, looking very cool. And then, of course, we got our one and only Vecna. Look at those devious ass. Look at those devious ass, fool. Very awesome. And then, of course, we got his Lego version. Looks super cool. And then, of course, we got his clock from season 4. Season 4 is pretty awesome, in my opinion. Then we got this. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Tilt to the side. Pretty cool. We got his pickaxe. Alright, pretty cool. Then, of course, we got the party. Let's see here. We got the one and only Dustin. We got Eddie's watch from season 4. We got in case. And then it looks to be Elle's bracelet. Then we got, look at this dude. Look at this dude. Hell yeah. And then we got his good old trusty hammer thing. I don't know what the hell this dude did, but he did something. Then, of course, we got his backpack with the little Demogorgon, and then the freaking Hellfire Club sticker. And then, of course, we got our one and only Lucas Sinclair. Hell yeah, looking sharp as hell. Looking sharp as always. Got that drippy shoes, them cool ass jacket. Look at the bag. Yes, sir. Then we got, of course, his Lego style. Then, of course, we got his wrist rocket. Of course, then you can't forget about his backpack. The tigers, his bandana, and then his wrist rocket here. And then you can't forget Will Byers. Ah, yeah, Survivor, boys. Oh yeah. Then we got his light staff. It's pretty cool. Then we got his backpack with all that Christmas lights. And of course, we got our trusty boy, Mike Wheeler. Oh hell yeah, that's cool. Look at them shoes. He got drip, dog. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Hell yeah, fine as hell. Then we got his investigation kit with his flashlight and walkie-talkie. Then, of course, we can't forget the backpack with his trusty flashlight, his trusty walkie-talkie, and the dice from Dungeons and Dragons. And, of course, his little badge showing who the true king is. And we got this. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Nice, nice. And of course, we got this. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah. Then, you cannot forget our one and only trusty handy dandy 11, of course, with the Eggos. God, the Eggos are cool. Oh, look at that smiley face. And of course, we got the waffle extravaganza. Literally, that is like the, oh my god, even the syrup dripping, that's cool. And of course, we got her little freaking project. And then of course, we got the upside down. We got Hopper's cabin here. Pretty cool detail, if I do say so myself. Then we got Steve's bat. Pretty damn cool. And then of course, we got 11 herself, looking mighty sharp. Look at them shoes, yes sir. Then we got the Hawkins lab. And then we got her, and then we got the one with her cap on. Pretty cool. And then we got Eddie's spear, the one where he tied a stick, and he put rope around it with a freaking knife. It's pretty cool. And then of course, we got the Demogorgon. Pretty cool. And then of course, you cannot forget our own one and only Hopper.
Attention, emergency. All personnel must evacuate immediately. You now have 50.
Sorry about that, on the phone. Of course, like I said, we got the one and only Trusty with his hat. Pretty cool. And we got his Lego version. Oh my god, I think his Lego version is pretty cool. And then we got this is pretty cool. Alright. Pretty damn cool. And then of course, we got The Simpsons. Of course, I'm not going to spend the entire time. But yeah. It's really cool. You one haven't seen Sabrina Carpenter back in. Then we got, of course, the one and only Marvel section. Oh, she did it cool. Jason Voorhees? I didn't think they'd bring him into Fortnite. Yeah, I didn't think they'd bring him into Fortnite. Of course, we got all the drippy ones. Hell yeah. Then we got F1 racers. Then we got Tyler, the Creator. Of course, I'm not really going to spend the entire time here. It's dumb. Of course, we had to do this. And then we got Fortnite Crew and Battle Pass, yep. Let's go play a game, shall we? What game? I don't know. I have no idea. Because I got nobody to play with. If you want, gamer tag is right here. That's my username. I don't know. I'm just saying. Ooh. Look at this dude. Oh yeah. The event is in 5 days. It's at 2 p.m. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Go play Blitz Royale. Let's go play it. Let's go play Blitz Royale. Let's go play a round. Round or two. Oh hell yeah. Stranger Things hitting Blitz Royale is probably the best. Especially because it's got Hawkins. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, sorry about that. I haven't been recording because I've always been watching. Oh yes, Stranger Things. Ow! Bit myself. I bit the inside of my mouth. Yeah. Ow. I bit myself. Okay, let's drop whatever.